Sony's Future of Gaming event definitely delivered when it came to showcasing what the PS5 has in store when it comes to the upcoming games and the graphics that will power those games. You had a good amount of indie games and quite a few popular IPs making their jump to the next-gen console. There were a total of 26 games showcased, and out of those games, I'm going to give you my top 10 games from the event. Before we get to that, make sure to hit that like button because liking these videos lets me know that you love them. Let's get to the list. At number 10, we have Returnal. From Sony, Returnal features a crash landing on an alien planet where the main character keeps reliving the same events, including her death, over and over again. The planet, however, changes over time every time she dies. This trailer totally gave me Alien Isolation and Dead Space vibes, and it has me totally interested. At number 9, we have Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Sackboy gets his own game in the Little Big Planet franchise with the first full 3D gameplay as opposed to 2.5D gameplay of previous titles. Players can jump, collect score bubbles, hop on bounce pads, and defeat enemies. No word yet if the game will feature create mode though. At number 8, we have Kena: Bridge of Spirits. Kena: Bridge of Spirits is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Emberland. Players play as Kena, a young girl who is known as a spirit guide, and is tasked with collecting small spirit companions known as the Rot. The game utilizes the DualSense controller's haptic feedback for features such as Kena's Spirit Bow. At number 7, we have Project Athia. Described as an otherworldly adventure, currently in development from Square Enix, Project Athia will harness the full power of the console and demonstrate Luminous Productions' philosophy to provide a gaming experience like never before, fusing together the latest technology with art. Furthermore, the aim of the game is to transport players to a world filled with beauty and dismay as they set upon a thrilling story-led, action-packed adventure which can be twisted, tempestuous, and forbidding. A tagline on the game's website says, "In a world not her own, where resolve will be tested, truths will be questioned, and devotions will be doubted, she will rise." At number 6, we have Ghostwire Tokyo. A new action-adventure game from Bethesda, the studio behind the survival horror The Evil Within. In Ghostwire Tokyo, people are vanishing into thin air, and it's up to you to find out why. You'll fight paranormal enemies and rid the city of a supernatural evil. You'll have to explore the world and face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. At number 5, we have Resident Evil Village. The next generation of survival horror rises in the form of Resident Evil Village, the 8th major entry in the Resident Evil series. With ultra-realistic graphics powered by the RE engine, fight for survival as danger lurks around every corner. Years after the tragic events of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Ethan Winters has started over with his wife Mia, finally living in peace and putting the past behind them. However, Chris Redfield, the legendary hero from the previous Resident Evil games, suddenly disrupts their life, throwing a devastated Ethan into a new and twisted nightmare in search for answers. At number 4, we have Oddworld Soulstorm. Serving as a direct sequel to Oddworld New and Tasty, Oddworld Soulstorm is a reimagining of the 1998 title Oddworld: Abe's Exodus, where Abe the Mudokon sets out to rescue more of his kind at Soulstorm Brewery. At number 3, we have Horizon Forbidden West. The sequel to 2017's Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West is a post-apocalyptic open world with a third-person perspective. Players control protagonist Aloy, a machine hunter, as she travels to Western America ravaged by massive storms and deadly machines. Coming in at number 2, we have Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Ratchet & Clank have made their way to the PS5 with Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. In this new game, our heroes find themselves in a universe with collapsing dimensions, futuristic cities, and dinosaurs. Ratchet always has an arsenal of gadgets, and that continues with a new grappling hook to pull himself around battlefields using dimensional rift points. A new unknown character who is a silver lumbax female also makes an appearance in the trailer. And my pick for the top game that was announced at Sony's Future of Gaming event was Insomniac's Spider-Man Miles Morales. This standalone spinoff of the highly successful 2018 Spider-Man game for the PS4 is the next adventure in the Marvel Spider-Man universe. Details are small, but while it appears that this game will be smaller in scope compared to the original, it promises to add a new gameplay feature and build on the PS4 game with new technical improvements to take advantage of the PS5's more powerful hardware. Look for Spider-Man Miles Morales to come out this holiday season. And those are my picks for the top 10 games that were announced at the Sony's Future Gaming event. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the games that I picked, and if you have picks of your own, let me know in the comments below. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time on The Mashup.